What's up, everybody? Welcome back. And if you don't know, somebody recently broke into my car kind of like last week, I would say. Last week Friday. Today is Sunday, next week. So I'm about to try and make my car just a little bit harder to steal. My hood doesn't have any locks on it, so a random person can just open my hood at any time. What first thing I'm gonna do is install these quick latches that have a key on them. Installing these new hood pins should be pretty easy. It's just like one bolt. I just gotta take this nut off. It's a new day, and then yesterday I was defeated by the hood pins. I started drilling them out, doing all sorts of things, and I just couldn't get it to come out. This was my grand idea. So because this has nothing to hold on to, it just spins when you're trying to break the nut loose. So now I have something kind of clamping it down in a way. It worked.
Whose plan was it?
All right, bro. The hood pins, are longer than the original ones that were on the car. So now my hood has a huge gap. Maximum cooling. So I came to the conclusion that I got to drop the radiator support a little bit lower, just so that this can clear, because this whole thing will hit the radiator support. And then, so I'm just gonna cut this out over here and then weld it to the bottom part of this, and hopefully that's enough clearance. Bombo.
Nah, well. Oh.
That shit hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, cool. One. You okay, babe?
No.
Let's see if my hood will go all the way down. That's the furthest down it's ever been.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I went to Home Depot, got some L brackets, so I think that's gonna work. And I might not even have to weld them right now. I'll do it eventually just to have a little more strength. These brackets should save my life. Instead of having to weld it, I can probably just put some bolts through this and bolt it to the rad support. Yo, I'm sick of drilling holes into my car, bro. I'm not even gonna measure this. Yo, this shit wrapping up my hand. Hold on. Let me try something.
Oh. Oh!
Yo. Let's go this way. I think if I start slow, it won't bind up on me again. Yeah, you all in my armpit.
Yeah.
Ow. We're not up there. to try and figure out where to put the pins for the hood latches. You know what we can do? Is make a big ass hole and hope for the best. Let's put it right here.
Hey.
Just drill a hole and hope for the best again?
Absolutely.
I need the next pin. It's in my pocket. I can put my baby back together. That's it. I'm done. This is fully fixed for me. And then when I install AC, I'm definitely going to take it back out, weld the brackets back on, and paint this so it doesn't rust. I'm trying to put AC back in before summer's over, so. Chill. Alright, it's time to install the kill switch. I don't really know how to do this, but we're about to figure it out. I think it's going to be pretty easy. I probably should have started with this. Oh, fuck. This is the fuse pump relay. And I think if I just cut a wire, send it inside, attach it to a button, in theory, my car shouldn't start unless the buttons flip to whatever side. This one should be 12 volts all the time. This should be signal to the ECU, and this should be signal to the fuel pump, and this green and brown one should be ground. I think I'm gonna do it to the ground. I mixed them up. Alright, the longest one is a fuse pump relay. Should I test this? Or should I just go for it?
Maybe test it.
Nah.
Okay.
So, the car shouldn't start now. Now this. Car should start now. There's a little hole here. So I'm gonna just extend both of these wires to a button like this, and I should be able to decide when it turns on and off. I gotta hide the wires somehow, so I'm gonna put it through the stock location inside the fuse box and send it into the body of the car and pick somewhere random to put it. Everything's back. It looks normal, like you can't see anything, so now I'm going to hide the kill switch inside my car, and I'll show you how it functions after I'm done. I got everything where it should be, so. Alright. Flip the supposed switch, and it's gonna start because there's already fuel there. And now cool. Alright, so I finally got my car fully back together. Everything is looking good. Hood pins are finally closed. And my fitment is looking better than ever. Kill switch is working properly and hidden good. So now I think the next thing I'm gonna do is paint my roll cage, and while I'm painting my roll cage, I'm probably gonna take the radiator support out, weld it on properly, and paint that as well. So the job is fully complete.